Hey guys, Bl'Artagnan here. Lufania can be a stressful place with giant multi-winged angels, although the song is called One-Winged Angel, but I guess he has like the one arm that's the wing, but maybe it should have been called like One-Armed Angel? I don't know, this is makes no sense, this game. In any event, I'm here to provide you with a sense of deep, angelic tranquility, the kind that you normally only get through religious epiphany or near-death experience. This is the DFFOO guided ASMR sleep experience for harmony, tranquility, transcendence, emotional well-being, physical nourishment, and spiritual growth. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go with that. We're going to be throwing some tickets at Cissnei here because, who doesn't love a lady in a suit? I think she looks like a smart professional, and I hear she's pretty good. Before we do that, though, we're going to go ahead and quickly use our free multi-draw on Ishtola. I actually forgot the banner was today, so my daily ticket is not here, but it's okay. We'll just start off with these nice, useless free multis and just get some power stones out of it, I guess. So, yeah. Cissnei. It's from that game I didn't play, shocker. I know you've never heard that from me before, but I think she's got a pretty interesting gimmick. Effectively, from what I can tell, she's basically like the new Yang, kinda. I'd say the new Core, but Core's a little bit stupid. She functions a little bit differently than him, because she doesn't counter. It's only... Well, that could have been really nice. We were inches from greatness there. That could have been really sweet. Wrong LD, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, the whole like triple HP attack on follow-up with like a turn hogger, that looks just like dope. I know I've seen some comparisons saying like, oh, well, Garnet makes her obsolete and whatnot. I mean, Garnet makes everyone obsolete just because she's busted, but like, if you really want to split hairs here, in terms of the follow-up roll thing, yeah, Garnet also does 3 HP attacks on her follow-up, but it only triggers every, 4 actions. Cissnei, you can theoretically have it proccing every turn, which could be powerful. I mean, obviously, Garnet still, I think, is more powerful than Vacuum because she has a BT+, and a very strong BT+ at that, but I think it's important to make these distinctions, to understand character roles, character strengths, why why would you use Kain when you have Freya, things like that, and vice versa. But yeah, that's where we're at here. Nice. That is tremendous. That is exactly what we wanted to see this early in the polls too, of the wrong LD. I always say when I pull with tickets nowadays, assuming, first of all, I only pull with tickets if I have like a decent chunk, like 200 or more. But what I say when I pull with tickets is, tickets are kind of worthless. There's no guarantee. You might as well just throw it out there, and if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you weren't going to. Like the idea of like, oh, you should save it for like the thing you really, really want. I mean, if I'm not getting the weapon here, I'm not going to get it there. Every time I pull the other LD, though, I think to myself, that could have been, if I had waited for like a banner where I didn't have both LDs, that could have been something I didn't have. A little salty there, but it's okay. Speaking of salt, we seem to be we're entering a nice serene stretch of blue orbs here. It seems like. Just oof. I don't know if you can hear that. My neighbors are just moving furniture upstairs again, just doing all sorts of weird stuff. Very busy, folks. Here we go. Nice gold orb. The ghosts, as we call them on the live stream. I hope you guys have been enjoying that show. If you've been joining us there, it's always a good, fun time. Not always able to join myself, but when I am, it's really good. And when I can't, it's still quite good. Entertaining time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. I put the link in the description, so if you're interested in watching that, it's a good, fun time. We kind of talk the game, discuss it, analyze it, and also just kind of play through and have a good time. Raw Life is always, I think, a very entertaining host. Smeggy has some tremendously insightful opinions about the game, and I make some shitty jokes, which is kind of cool too, I guess. Well, there's the EX. At least I don't need to use EX tokens. 2 of them. That's nice. That's close. I mean, 2 shurikens is better than none, they say. I gotta say though, it looks impractically big. Like, if I'm like a professional, and I am, I do wear a tie to my day job. I'd want something a little more like discreet, sleek. Maybe something that could fit into my briefcase. That thing just looks like. I mean, I can't imagine that the most convenient weapon to use. Like, why is that the way? Like, with Yuffie, I get it. She's a highly visible ninja. That's kind of her thing. Like, having a giant shuriken kind of fits that dynamic. But with Cissnei, I expected something a little bit more. I don't know. And Narino has the extendable baton. Rude has his fists, which, I mean, that works. You'd think something a little more professional as far as weapons go. Thanks, Lion. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing there, and that's why she's the best in her field. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm okay at what I do. Well, we're getting dangerously low here. It's making me kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I am willing to drain all my tickets here, not going into gems. I'm getting closer and closer to 1 million gems, which it's not necessary, but I just think it'll be a fun little milestone to hit. I'm like, oh, I got 1 million gems, oh, millionaire club, oh. And then I can like pull with reckless abandon during the FR era, which will be pretty nice. So, yeah, well, we'll see, because I mean, there's nothing really that interesting coming up that I'm going to pull for, so I guess it's okay if we use all the tickets here, but you never want to see that, That'll feel like a tremendous waste. Well, here's hoping we get something clutch. I think the last time my tickets got this low, we did end up clutching it out in the end. Ah, boy. This is what I get for talking shit about Cissnei Shuriken. Never talk badly about those who you're trying to impress and woo, because they'll find out about what you've said behind their backs, and you'll regret it. So, always be polite and considerate with people when you're dealing with them. Unless, of course, you hate them and don't care about their opinions, in which case, I mean, whatever you do, you, my guy. Or my gal, my lass, whatever. Molasses? No, that's weird. That's a food. That's not a person. This is, was really hoping that, there we go. Yep, nope, nothing there. Right, well, one last multi-draw. Let's see what we got. That's not promising at all. Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. We're going to single draw these last 3, just because it would be awesome if we got it. Nope, nothing. Okay, what do we got here? And, well, gold at least. Okay, one last time. Shooting our shot. Let's do it, and... Oh, son of a